Alright everybody, what's going on? How you all doing? First of all, I want to apologize for getting these videos out so late to you guys. I had a few things to do and I had to go into work really early over the weekend, so I wasn't able to record these videos during that day. And I went ahead and spent some time upgrading to Windows 10. Overall pretty good. Not too bad. I haven't had any problems with Windows 10 just yet. A few things I don't like here and there, but anyway. This chapter of the 7 Deadly Sins was just so good. Total badassness everywhere you go. Starting off really strong, Meliodas getting his strength back. Throwing a little comedy at the beginning there, making everyone think he changed. But the thing I was not expecting was Meliodas to just say, fuck it, take me to the 10 Commandments. And then it seems like that he's able to go to the 10 Commandments, but before the chick whose name I cannot remember off the top of my head, it's on the tip of my tongue, but she can teleport him to the 10 Commandments, but Meliodas has to survive for 10 seconds before she can teleport him back. And pretty much this whole chapter was Meliodas being teleported to the 10 Commandments and fighting the one armored dude who beat their asses several chapters back. And holy shit, is Meliodas a badass. First of all, he beat the shit out of this guy without hardly ever trying. Meliodas was just using his pure, strength on this. It was fucking, oh my god, it was so badass. Meliodas, he didn't pull out his sword, he didn't use his demon powers, he used nothing but his fucking fists and his feet. That is it. This chapter was badass. There was one point where Meliodas starts to pull out his sword, he pulls it out a little bit, but then puts it back, and then all of a sudden, the armored dude has cuts fucking everywhere. And at that point, he's pretty much non-moving. And this is pretty much at the end of the battle. It's not much of a battle because Meliodas just fucking kicks his ass. Meliodas is doing nothing but pounding the shit out of this guy. But pretty much at the end of this relatively short battle, he pulls his sword out just a little bit, puts it back, all of a sudden cuts appear out of nowhere on this guy, and then he's pretty much done at this point. He's using, I don't know if this is exactly true or not, but it looked like he was using his staff or his spear thing to hold himself up because he couldn't stand anymore. And at the end of the chapter, he does fall down. He gets his ass whooped. It was amazing, and I'm not even sure I can imagine how badass Meliodas is going to be when he pulls out his sword completely and uses his demon powers. Holy shit, that was amazing. And we get to see, during this whole time, Meliodas is pretty calm about the whole thing. He's still being pretty lively, and then he stops to talk to the other 10 Commandments, and we do get to see that there is the 10 Commandment that looks a lot like Meliodas with the black hair. Or it may not be black hair. Darker hair, anyway. I mean, again, it's a manga, it's in black and white, but we get to see the 10 Commandment that looks a lot like Meliodas, and we do learn that they are brothers, which you can kind of piece that together, that they're probably related in some manner. And we do get some moments of just confirming certain details, like Meliodas was there 3,000 years ago when all this stuff with the Demon Clan was going on and all that. And Meliodas is there. He says he's not there to talk. He is there to give a warning that the 7 Deadly Sins are going to fight them with everything they have and practically whoop their asses. And then, right, as Meliodas is finished with this other guy, he's about to get teamed up by 2 other 10 Commandments, Meliodas' brother, and Dreyfus, I believe his name is. He's about to get double teamed by them, but then he gets teleported out of there. That's when the 10-second mark is up. And just overall, a badass chapter. Really excellent art on a lot of the parts of this chapter. Just overall, really, really good art all around. Badassness everywhere you go. Meliodas just being so awesome. No fucks given. I gotta give this chapter a 10 out of 10. Seeing it just a slight display of Meliodas with his true power was just awesome. Seeing him get to go ham right out the bat, right after getting his power, without having to wait 50 chapters down the line before we even get to see Meliodas fight even a little bit. At least at this point, we got a glimpse of everything, and I cannot wait till this is animated. That was fucking awesome. But thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you liked the video, if you could give it a thumbs up and subscribe, I would very much appreciate it. And thank you all so much for the amazing love and support you've left on all the previous videos. It's been amazing. I love you all, and we'll see you all next time. I am out.